Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another little progress update video. This one's going to be on my Ironman again. I have still been playing on old school. I actually have been grinding quite a decent amount of rune crafting. I just got 83 the other day, and I'm about halfway to 84 now. So it's going pretty well, and I've been making quite a bit of money. I have around 30k astrals in the bank right now. I also bought a Sarah sword. I have about 2 mil cash and a bunch of rune crafting supplies to go with it. But right now I'm doing Slayer, so I'm on the Iron Man only. I don't want to rune craft. I'll probably do some rune crafting later today and I'll go train some divination or something. Currently 55 divination, but it's something I really want to try and do more of the time because I want to get to 78 as soon as I can so I can make a sign of life. Those will be really helpful to finally unlock, but it is a really slow skill. But it's pretty easy to do while I runecraft and whatever, so pretty nice. But as far as what I've been up to, I've gotten a little bit of Slayer. I've been doing some Slayer. Been planting those oak trees that I got. I'm currently 41 farming. They don't really give that much XP, which kind of stinks. I'm going to either need to go get some more or just try and focus on herbs for my levels, but I don't really have any seeds right now. So I am just doing some Slayer, maybe trying to get some seed drops and stuff. I have these Infernal Mages, which are a pretty bad task, but I did get to do one of these Slayer contracts where I think I get some coins for finishing it, so that'll be pretty nice. And I do get to do range for this task, which is good because I do need to get my range up. I actually just went and got this U short bow. I got it as a drop from the Barbarian Spirits in the Ancient Cavern because I don't really feel like getting my fletching all the way up to like whatever I need to be able to do those. But the good news is I actually don't need to do any more wood cutting of maples to do my fletching. I'll probably just do willows or something like that to get my wood cutting up to 68 for when I can do ivy. Because I have my kingdom unlocked. I just today did the Throne of Miscellanea and Royal Trouble quests, and I put like 350k cash into the coffers, and I got my guys collecting me some maple logs. That'll be good, so I don't have to woodcut them because that's kind of slow. And I also will get some bird's nests, which will give me some more, hopefully some good tree seeds that I can use. Maybe some fruit tree seeds. Those will be really nice to hopefully get my farming up, because once I get 47 farming, I can plant watermelons, which they're actually pretty decent XP. I mean, they're not the greatest, of course, when you could do trees or something else, but they're actually a seed that I can obtain consistently because you can get watermelon seeds from temple trekking, and that's what I would do to get those because I really want to get my farming up to 63. That's probably the main requirement that I need to get out of the way so I can do Branches of Darkmire. That's my big quest goal at the moment is Branches of Darkmire. I need to do some agility, I think, and some other stat requirements as well, but not too much else is really needed, I don't think. The big one is the farming because it's such a high level and it's hard to train on Ironman. I need to turn on that Slayer task or challenge. I forgot to do that. Let me see. What was it called again? Oh yeah. What items do I need for this? Okay, I just need a nature talisman. I think I can get that from the abyss. I want to do this to get the magic secateurs or whatever, so I can get more stuff for my patches. But what was I looking for again? Branches of Darkmire. B branches. Here it is. So yeah, some agility. Woodcutting won't be too bad, but the farming and the fletching won't be too bad either because I have the kingdom unlocked. Oh, and 67 Slayer. I didn't know it was that high. Well, I'm doing Slayer anyways, but yeah, main thing is farming, and agility is not too bad. I already have 57, and I actually have the sure-footed aura, so I can do the Apital course, and it's actually really good XP for the level because like you unlock it at level 48, but you don't stop failing until like 70 or 70 something, and it's actually like really good XP if you have like a sure-footed aura or something. So agility won't be too bad. So I just really need to get the Slayer and the farming out of the way. Oh, nice range level. Got 43 range. Once I get 50 range, I can start using I think it's an orange salamander, but I think I might need to get my hunter up a little bit to catch those. Let me look. Salamanders RS3. I just want to see the level I need to use it. It doesn't say. Hunter, I need... Well, yeah, what level hunter do I need to catch, you goon? Caught you 47 hunter, so yeah, I'm only 41, but I can get that up pretty easily doing some green salamanders and just finishing it off like that, because those are pretty good experience, especially now because I can place 3 traps. That's what I did to get 40 hunter, was use the salamanders. And the reason I even got my 40 hunter up was because I wanted to do the Daemonheim medium tasks. I already have the easy tasks done. I think, yeah, I have the aura on me right now. And the reason I want to do those is because once you complete the medium tasks, you can collect law runes and cosmic runes from the smuggler at the start of every dungeon, so I won't have to like craft them. I actually can't craft laws yet. I mean, I could go sit at the rune span for like an hour and then I could be able to craft them, but I think it'll just be nice because then I could have a type of rune bound to me, or like arrows or something, depending on what I'm going for, or like what setup I want to do. I just don't need to worry about the teleportation runes right off the bat, and it's just nice to get some task sets done. I can get some free heart herblore experience, and just in general, it's just a good sort of thing to do and get done with some tasks. Sorry, one sec, I got a text. Okay, sorry, I'm ordering some stuff for dinner right now, so I was just letting them know what I want. But yeah, I do have quite a few things I'm trying to work on right now, though. But as far as this goes, I really just sort of want to get my my range up a little bit on this task and continue doing some Slayer. I really would like to get 90 combat soon, so I can do smoking kills and get a better Slayer master. Because some of the tasks, like this task, is actually pretty awful just for the Slayer XP and stuff. But it's not too bad for my range, because I really wanted to get my range up, and this is just a good excuse to train it. And they're actually not too bad for range XP for my level. Another quest I want to do is this one. Okay, so you have to do rum deal, and Pirate's Treasure is like a free-to-play quest. It's really easy, but I have to do rum deal for this, and I need 47 prayer. Oh, and I have to... Jesus. Why do you have to complete Zogre Flesh Eaters for rum deal? What? Can I do this? Nope. I got a bunch of quests to do. Big Chompy Bird Hunting's a pretty basic, easy quest, though, I think, so that should be the last one. Yeah. Okay. So I want to complete Cabin Fever so I can get a black mask when I decide to do some melee. Only one level off of unlocking Whirlwind, so once I have that, I'll have some really good abilities. I already have Assault, which is the big one. It's like really boring and annoying to train melee before you get the good abilities, just like doing range before you get like Rapid Fire and Snapshot. But now that I am a decent level, I can use those, and it's not too bad. And once I get 60, I can buy some Dragon Daggers to use in dual wield instead, which will be nice, because I'm not going to be getting a Dragon Two-Hander anytime soon, and Dragon Daggers are basically the same as like Dragon Scimitars or anything like that, because just because of the way stuff works in RS3, they're the same sort of accuracy and damage because of the same tier of weapons. So, and the Dragon Dagger has a better special attack than most of the other weapons, so it would be pretty good to use that. And it'll just be nice to get, but it's not really my focus right now because I'm not training melee too much. Mostly I use magic on my Slayer tasks, because that's just what I like to do, and I want to get my magic up a decent amount to use for whatever, really. But for this one, I thought it would be good to do range, just so I can get my range up a little bit more. It's really low, and I just wanted to try and train it up some. But yeah, I do usually use magic, except when I do fire giants. I get fire giants sometimes. I will melee those because they're weak to melee, and it turns out pretty well for me. I think that's a good task to melee. And that's pretty much it, though. But I really do want to start training up my other stats, because once I get 60 attack and strength probably as well, but at least 60 attack so I can use Dragon Daggers. That would be really make it a lot better for me to be able to do I want to try and get into DKs. I tried to go to DKs today because I thought you could go in, but you actually need to make an instance. I guess that's the way it is for every boss now. If you're on Ironman, you have to make an instance and go in there so nobody else can be in there. I think other Ironmen can do it with you, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I was just going to try and kill some Rexes and hopefully get a Dragon Hatchet for training my woodcutting. But I think if I get 60 attack and as well as like 60 range, I could probably kill the Supreme and the Prime once and then go camp at Rex. I'm not 100% sure though. Obviously I'd bring like a tab if I need to get out really quick. But I'd like to give it a try at around those stats, and I'd really like to get a D-hatchet before I go for the 76 wood cutting that I need for branches of Darkmire. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to be doing Slayer right now. I want to try and get some more cash because I just put most of it into my kingdom, and I want to be able to keep up the kingdom at, you know, full production rate. So I'm going to need to be making like, I think it's like 75k every day is how much the kingdom uses, which isn't too bad really. I could probably make that pretty easily off of doing some Slayer tasks. But this one isn't helping me out too much. I just had elves before. Those got me some green D hides to Alk, so that's not too bad. The task I really like to get is grot worms. They give you a lot of rune items to Alk and stuff, and they're not too bad. And they also can drop hard clues. I really like doing clues on the Ironman, although I don't get them that much currently because of the monsters I get don't really drop them all that often. But they are usually pretty good, and they'll pretty much always give you some good stuff to Alk. And you know, that helps me keep my cash stack up there in my bank and stuff. So yeah, that should be pretty useful as I advance in my Slayer and get more monsters that can drop clue scrolls and stuff. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I had to say. I have made a decent amount of progress recently. Got my hunter up quite a bit. I've been doing a bit of divination, done some dungeoneering, and just sort of in general been just playing quite a bit. I still have also been playing a lot on old school. As I said, I do have I'm already halfway to 84 rune crafting and have made a lot of money on there. And I usually play on there a lot, especially like in between classes and stuff, because I have like a bunch of, like, I have like a 2 hour or like an hour break and then a 2 hour break on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's like a lot of time that I just usually spend rune crafting and chilling, watching videos and whatever. But yeah, I did want to make the video on the Ironman because, like, if I was to go on old school and do an update video like this, there isn't really much I would be able to say. I'd just be like, oh, I've been rune crafting. That's it, because that's pretty much all I've been doing is just rune crafting. I did buy the Sarah sword, and I'm sort of just buying stuff that I'm going to want to use in the future just to train. I might do some other stuff besides rune crafting soon, but as for it is right now, I'm just grinding out some RC, and it's going pretty well. But yeah, that's basically the way it is going to be for now. Mostly going to have these update videos on the Ironman, but I will show the bank on old school sometimes, and if I decide to start doing some other stuff besides rune crafting, I'll be sure to make videos on there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time. 60 Slayer, baby. Peace.